I grew up in the city, lived there my whole life. My neighbors and friends were all so polite. Everyone got along so well. I knew my father and I would be welcome the very first day we moved in. It's always been quiet in this neighborhood. Everyone respects each other. I've always learned to be mindful of those around me. I was always taught to treat others as I wanted to be treated. The first time I tried to talk to a black man, he wanted me to come over to his house. My father thought this was a bad idea and made sure that it never happened again. It just didn't occur to me that there could be something so strong, so hateful, so human in my own backyard.
For me, it is a higher calling that leads me each day to see how the Lord can best use me to do His will. I walk in the path of this holy ground to get me through any time of trial. Any time I have doubt or fear, I know the Lord will see me through. It is my belief that I can lead others to the path of righteousness. It is this church that offers people a sense of hope, and I am blessed to be a part of that. I love the feeling that I'm helping others in the community. I believe that being here every day gives others a sense of comfort, joy, and wealth.
I started my career in the Army. Joining the military was the best experience of my life. It never seems like it at first, leaving your family and friends, moving to places all over the world. Believing that your country is always there for you, no matter what happens. It always makes me proud to know that my country believed in what I was putting ahead of everything else in my life, which was my life. Learning to accept the danger and overcoming fear. Every day, my weapon by my side. Defending my country. Learning to put sacrifice over any of my needs for the millions of people back home. It is a wonderful feeling, probably the best feeling I could ever know. The service and commitment I swore to would live on in me until the day I died.
Leader to flight leader, under attack.
It is this important call to arms that I endure and lovingly embrace. The truest form of service to an undying allegiance. The mighty and the proud. Armed Forces of the United States of America. To which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Without knowing what time is about and how valuable it is, it just gets wasted. Every moment counts. There is value in being on time.
Everything I associate my life with involves being somewhere at a certain time. People should know where they have to be at every moment of the day. It is amazing to me that there are so many people who can't be on time.
What is the measure of a man? His character and virtue, his word. Do the things that make a man truly a man all revolve around time? Time is the only thing that is measured, but cannot be given measure.
Time is a lesson. Time is a virtue. Without knowing where and when you need to be, people would never get to where they're going.
Focus on where you are going, and where you need to be. It's all so simple. In every day, there are moments which cannot be measured by the clock alone. If people would just put more emphasis on how valuable time is, the world would be in so much less turmoil.
I have to make it on time, and not a moment too soon.
Can anyone truly measure the value of a moment?
I have worked as a machinist since I was in high school. I knew that learning a skilled trade would help me with every aspect of my life. I love being able to work in the shop. Nothing feels better to me than having learned a trade and having a job every day. The people in this company have helped me over the years. It is a relief knowing that I have found what I'm supposed to do in this life. For over 8 years I've been working here, coming every day, supporting my family and my 4 kids. I hope that my 2 boys will know the satisfaction of having a job where they need you. Being able to work and know that this is exactly what you're born to do. I wish everyone could understand just how important this is to me.
My family is the most important part of me. The people who count on me for guidance, strength, and love are so amazing. It's here in this house that I have learned so much about those I love. Every day my children grow, not just in size, but in stature. Having a family that loves you is the greatest feeling I know. If I hadn't convinced my wife that this house was the best decision we could make as a family, I'm not sure if she would have moved here. House. I worked for 5 years, 30 hours of overtime a week, just to save up for this place. Finally found the place to live. We're making it. This was not just a house, it was our home. Yeah, the neighborhood isn't the greatest, but we decided for the price and the sake of the family, this place would be perfect.
Six people trapped by happenstance in black and bitter cold. Each one possessed a stick of wood, or so the story is told. Their dying fire in need of logs, the first one held hers back. For on the faces around the fire, she noticed one was black. The next one, looking across the way, saw one not of his church, and couldn't bring himself to give the fire his stick of birch. The third one sat in tattered clothes. He gave his coat a hitch. Why should his log be put to use? To warm the idle rich.
The rich man just sat back and thought of the wealth he had in store, and how to keep what he had earned from the lazy, shiftless, poor.
The black man's face spoke revenge as the fire passed from his sight. For all he saw in his stick of wood was the chance to spite the white. And the last of this forlorn group did not accept for gain. Giving only to those who gave was how he played the game.
Held tight in death's still hands was proof of human sin. They didn't die from the cold.
They didn't die from the cold without. They died from the cold within.
I know my destiny, so I'm not giving you power. How about me in charge and command? A private with the sergeant in his hand. It's been a long time coming, now it's finally here. Hearts in express mode, no time for fear. Let's just explode on this tiny sphere. To the next episode, if you're behind me, cheer. Adding fuel to the fire, the cold is gone. You can't cool my desire for holding on, because life is so precious, cultivation is needed. What God blesses, racism can't cheat it. The well-to-do feel happiness is what they're buying, till the fire starts dying. Then on others they're relying, or crying for your comrades that have fallen. Even men of the clergy should be begging for mercy for those who chose to concentrate on themselves at the expense of everyone else. The coldness will melt once you let love in your heart. Praying to the one above is the start. The smart will succeed, then go through life with ease, while the ignorant will bleed and then freeze. We need these degrees in order to warm the soul and do away with evil deeds that conform to cold.
Judgments, accusations fly. Slick-faced smiles disguise the lies. Bitterness, it now resides in your soul, locked down deep inside. Why can't you let it go? It holds you down, it's what is broke. The sickness plays humanity, so heal yourself and you'll be free. In the end, what is the truth? You did to him, he did to you exactly what you thought you would, both grossly misunderstood. Words can only scratch the surface. Seek and find a greater purpose. Similarities you'll find may escape